Hello and welcome to RCTV-UK. We are getting ready to test the 4-in-1 Cubane RC block, ESC block from Hobby King. As you can see, the Anycopter's taken a bit of a transformation. We've sprayed it up in a nice sort of slick black looking. As you can see, the Cubane isn't actually fitted yet. I'm going to pop that up there with a bit of Velcro once I've worked out how I'm going to have the battery on the bottom here. But as you can see, once this is on here, that is going to be an absolutely beautifully clean install. Superb, absolutely superb. Here at RCTV-UK, we are massive fans of the Anycopter. Anybody that's getting into copters for the first time, it's a great frame because you can try the tricopter, the hexacopter or the quadcopter out of this, the hub, as long as you buy 6 arms and the tilt, servo tilt for the back, for the tail rotor on the tricopter. You've basically got 3 different copters all in one kit. So I strongly urge you, if you're getting into or you're looking for something to do as a project with one of your children, this really is a fantastic kit. Really high quality bits and bobs. The motor mounts are superb. So that's enough of me rambling on. Just quickly on the one thing we did come across with on the Cubane, it was Ronin's RC Freehold actually told me that the KK board only accepts power in channel 1. So what we did, channel 3 is the default on this ESC setup. So I just popped the life and the earth and popped them into the connector for channel 1. So now it's getting its power that it requires into the correct channel. Except for that, I didn't have to do anything. Literally, you know, hung it underneath. I'm getting excited. Hung it underneath and zip tied it up. Just super clean. The install on this, just I'm really looking forward to flying it now. So I've just ordered some XT60s to finish off this build. They arrived this morning from Hobby King. Another great purchase are these little battery voltage indicators. It will tell you up to 8 cells, this one, what your voltage is per cell and your collective charge. So if you haven't got one of these, grab yourself one. We're going to have, not this one, but we're going to have a little 4-cell one velcroed to the Anycopter frame, so that I've got a really good voltage checker on board of the copter. This one is actually going on my ground station. That'll be velcroed up permanently on my ground station, giving me a good readout. And if I ever get low on my ground station power, this thing's going to scream at me. That's just what you need when you're FPVing. So last thing, before we get out to the field with the Anycopter, I've just had one of these 7-channel full range Hobby King receivers delivered this morning as well. I don't know if you remember in a previous video, I asked you guys why you thought my DX6i was in bits. Well, this is to do with that as well. So if you guys do know why you think I've ordered one of these and why I've got my DX6i apart, pop your idea down in the description below this video. Right guys, I'm going to get this finished and I'll see you at the field. So here we are at the field. Well, not exactly the field, but a local indoor car park. Unfortunately, since finishing the Anycopter quad brain build, it's absolutely torn down the rain, and I don't know whether you can hear the cars going past. It's raining outside now, so we're just going to finish off the inside, the review inside, and I'm going to get this in the air. This is the maiden. I haven't flown this at all, so fingers crossed this should go okay. Wow. Wow, that is incredibly stable. Jeez. Well, this actually feels better than it did with Simon K Flash DSCs on, so I don't know whether the Q-Brain inherently has a high refresh rate or not, but look how stable that is. Let's just give it a little bit of juice. Let's have a little fly down there. Oh yeah. Maintains its height very well. Oh, this is super simple to fly. It really is. Just bring her back into shot again. Right, so that was all in stabilised mode. Just going to switch to acro mode now. And it certainly has plenty of booms in acro mode. Back into stabilised mode now. This Anycopter frame has been our go-to frame for testing things on, and every time we put something on it, it's always performed well. But I have to say, with the Q-Brain in this configuration here, it really does fly the most stable I've ever seen it. So let's land her there. Well, there you go, guys. That's the end of the Anycopter Q-Brain build review. If you have any doubt on whether to buy the Anycopter frame, please stop doubting it now and go and buy one. And my recommendation is, if you're interested in trying the Q-Brain, from what I've seen and the experience that I've had building it, stop worrying. There'll be a link below this video. Go and buy yourself one of these Q-Brains, because they really work well, and this is the cleanest install I have ever done. Super FPV pilot Lisa wants to fly the Anycopter into the boot of the car. In fact, I've challenged her to do it, to be fair. Really? So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to film from inside the boot. So, wait there, Lisa. I'm in the boot of the car. Here Lisa is with the Anycopter. Yay! Well done. I thought you'd have a couple of runs at it. What do you think of the Anycopter with the quad brain on it?
Stable.
Yeah, it's really good, isn't it?